Hey guys, I hope you're well. Today I'm going to be talking about the 3rd of July 2024. Before that though, in Minecraft, our mission of the day, we'll just sort my inventory real quick. And then I'll be breeding some villagers. Okay, so to get the mending book specifically. I have to get rid of a lot of these fucking tools next. Yeah, we've got a lot of garbage over here. I'm just going to put this in the random. We'll sort that out another time. I'm not sure when I'll sort that out, but we will sort it out. Okay, so I decided whilst I was sleeping, whilst I was going to sleep, more like, that this area is still very important. I'm going to build it, but I'm literally going to make it out of cobblestone. I was going to use the chisel and bits mod and make it really fancy and nice, but we don't have time for that shit, guys, okay? We don't have time for that shit. I would love to do it, like, really nicely and carefully, but we just need this to perform a function, which is breed villagers and give us a librarian to give us the fucking mending book. That is it. Okay, we don't need any, like, I just need, this is going to be my villager room, that's it. So we can get the mending, we can get the elytra properly, and start flying around, finding the mud blocks, so I can finally start construction of this fucking church, which I've been thinking about building for probably almost 3 months now. So, enough, like, of this shit. I did try to find the mangrove biome, like, on my own, on foot, and through nether portals, like you guys would have seen, because I don't play this without recording. But, you know, I think elytra's the best way, and also, once I have the mending, I have the mending. It's fucking, doesn't get better than that. So yeah, we're going to do a super ugly version of this. It's just going to be, I have no cobblestone. Are you crazy? It doesn't even matter what block it is. It just needs to be a block. I'd rather it be cobblestone. How do I not have any cobblestone? What the fuck? That's pretty gnarly. I guess it'll have to be deep slate. Ideally not, though. Oh, fuck's sake. Well, it's going to have to be deep slate. Okay, so we'll build this up here. Just make sure no monsters spawn in this part. And yes, I'm supposed to be talking about my day. I guess I'll just chime in and out whenever I feel like it. But I want to get this little bit done here today. Maybe breed my first villager in this video. Okay. So I guess we'll just keep, so that the floor plan won't change that much. So I'll breed the villagers in here, and then take them out into these little bits, and assign them a profession. Yes, I was going to have private rooms, but that's out the window now. You know, just put all the lecterns and beds in here. I guess I don't even need beds. I just need fucking lecterns. I was going to put like beds so I have a nice little quality of life, but that's not important right now. I just need the mending, and then we can make them nice lives afterwards. Oh, we'll just cram them in here then. You know what? Literally, like how all the YouTubers do it, minimum space. That's how we're doing it. We'll make them nice houses later. Alright. So how do people consistently get boats down without water? That's what I want to know. Fuck, it's going to be ugly now. I guess we don't even need it to go to the ceiling as long as they can't jump over. That's all we need. Oh my god, forgive me guys. This is going to be so ugly. These little pockets were once going to be rooms, but we'll just make it bigger for the breeding area. Cool. More beds. I don't even think we have enough wool. I killed all the sheep, didn't I? Shit. Shit. I'm not gonna have that many beds. Okay, let's move the village up here, get a door in there. So we're gonna get 2 iron doors, 1 iron door here. Cool. That's 3 iron doors, which is what you get anyway, right, when you craft. Am I wrong? Have I made iron doors already? No, it doesn't matter. I have, but I can't be fucked to look through all my chests to find one. Does this make 1 or does it make 3? 3, perfect. Okay, pressure plate and buttons. I'll make from stone. Fuck, I need another button. You know what, I need another pressure plate. We'll have the buttons on the... from here. Another pressure plate. Okay, once I've moved the villagers up here and I've started the breeding process, I will talk about the day. Because that is the main objective of these videos, actually. Right, let's get these fuckers up here. How am I going to do this? Should I do it on a boat? I think it might be best. Oh, minecart. Can I be bothered for that? Nah, fuck it, a boat. Can a boat go upstairs? Wait, that's not sound like... Saying it out loud, it sounds like a pretty obvious answer. Oh shit. Nope, we lost the boat. Well, I guess we could put it up here. Is this a new addition to Minecraft that you can't do this? It's really annoying. Okay, we're stuck now. Shit. What have I done? That's super annoying. Should I just hope they walk up here? Actually, I suppose it's a relatively easy fix. Why can't you lead villagers? For fuck's sake, Mojang! Suppose I could have just done it in here. Okay, we're going to try it with 1, and then if that doesn't work, I'll set up a fucking minecart. Try and be as far... To be honest, I do have the iron for that pretty easily. Let's just see. Wait, how did I place that boat down? I just realised I went to go and get water for the boat, but I placed the boat down with no issue. How strange. Oh great, we can't get through the fucking door. Now the villager's going to come through. Oh no, he isn't. He's going to behave himself. Right, and we can't get past this because I placed these chests very cleverly. I guess we'll go the long way. It's not actually that slow. Well, I suppose I should start talking about the day now, eh? Oh, I don't think I'm going to be able to get up the stairs. Let's see, let's see. I'll take a sip of my tea here. It's not often I have a tea whilst I make these videos. How nice. Lovely. Alright. Moment of truth. Yeah, I didn't think so. Alright, fuck it. Alright, mate, where you going? Sharon, stop. We just came this way, you motherfucker. What are you doing? No. Alright, you can both come together. Just don't jump off the fucking edge, you cunts. Let's go. If I hold emeralds, they come? No. Oh, these little shits. Alright, I'm just going to block off the areas where they don't need to be in. Get some emeralds too. So they don't need to be there. They don't need to go past here. Or here. Yeah, this is how we'll play the game now. Where have they gone? So what are you doing there, you little shit? Oh, he's trying to go to bed. Thinks he can walk through here. She can walk through here, sorry. Alright, I'll make the hole. Alright. If I go to note to self, villagers don't understand what chisel and bits is. They think it's an open hole. Okay, we'll sleep for them, and then we'll wake up and get to business. Make sure they don't go up here also. Alright. Come on, you fuckers. Let's have an adventure, eh? Emeralds, emeralds. You want emeralds? Why can you not take this trade again, you motherfucker? Come on, let's go. Oh, you cunts, come on. Right, what is in these chests? Oh, I can't be bothered to move that. Alright, minecart it is. That's it. I lost it. I lost my patience. Even 15 minutes in, I haven't started talking about the fucking day yet. These little fuckers. So we can't go upstairs. I could have sworn rails could go upstairs. Maybe it's powered rails? Alright, I suppose we'll make it blocks then. Fucking hell. Having to tear up the whole base for this shit. Can't go on chisel and bits either. Of course I can't. Alright. For fuck's sake. straight up no talking, I apologise. Just my little mind's working away at this. Alright, so if we drop them in there, they cannot get out. Cool. Up here, down there. These little fuckers, I better get them mending this week. Alright, this should work. Perfect. Yo, get in the minecart, dickhead. Going for a ride. Uh-oh. You're right, Sharon, I heard that. Alright, Sharon's good. Okay, come on. We're basically there now. Easy peasy lemon squeezy from this point forward. Where's the other dickhead? Perfect. Get in there. I'll even bring your beds. Come on! Why are you running away, man? Come on, Nigel. Stop being a twat. Come on. Look over here, look. I want to trade with you on the other side of this minecart. Nigel, don't fuck around. Oh, you fucker. Get in there. Come on. Oh, no. Yes. Alright, let's checkmate. Now we need more beds. Why is it going slow now? Alright. And was it bread that they needed? How much wheat do I have? I think I probably have more potatoes. I have some bread. I need to grow potatoes now for these fuckers. I have a potato farm over there, right? That's the only thing I left on the island. Alright, fucking hell, guys. Thanks for your patience. So, put over here. Where's the button? Oh, it's still there. Welcome to your new home for a little bit, my friends. Don't worry. You will live like kings one day. I'll remember your names. Kings and queens, sorry. I keep making that mistake. I'll remember your names and you'll be the first people that started this. Guys, what I want to do is I literally want to build like cities and massive like areas for these people. And I'll have like different areas for different trades. It's going to be really awesome what I want to do for these guys. I'm excited for it. Okay, so now we're just going to get loads of food then. How about that? And then I'll talk about the day. Oh shit, what happened there? I was clearing this place up, I guess. Bread, we'll start with bread. Grow loads of wheat. Fuck. I guess we'll have a little temporary farm on the island. But I've got potatoes there. Just use the potatoes, I guess. Oh, it's been ages since we stepped on this island. Wow. In fact, I don't think I've stepped on this island since I got back from travelling. Might get emotional. I remember standing on this island talking about my hopes to be with this wonderful girl that unfortunately didn't work out. Damn. Running around on this island talking about my interactions with her. But now, unfortunately, all hope is lost. It's very, very sad. I'll talk about that today a little bit. I want to get to a point where I'll say, look, I'm never talking about it again, because I feel like when I talk about it, I'm just reliving it and I'm not letting myself get better. But I just wanted to take a moment or several moments, like I have, just appreciate what a fucking beautiful girl this is. And even though she doesn't want to be my girlfriend and take away from just what an amazing person she is, it's just such a fucking... It's just really sucks. The whole situation really sucks. Because I sort of feel like she wanted to like me back, but she just didn't. I feel like she wanted to like me back. But I don't know. Maybe I'm being completely crazy and she thinks I'm a lunatic. I don't know though. It's been such a long story with this girl now. I mentioned this girl in videos back in December. I had a massive crush on her ever since she had a boyfriend. And then she broke up with this motherfucker, and then I went travelling with her, and then we had the best sex of my life, and then unfortunately it just didn't happen, guys. It's just really shit. It's so shit. It's like, imagine being super hungry, and someone's like, yo, you can have this burger. It's the juiciest burger ever. It's the best burger you've ever seen. You've never seen a burger this good. It smells amazing. You're like, I can't wait to eat this. And then, as they hand it to you, they drop it. The metaphor here is, I basically thought we were going to be in a relationship after fantasizing about being in a relationship with her for fucking months. There's nothing I wanted more than to be with this girl. And I felt like I almost had it. And now I couldn't be further from it. It really hurts, guys. But that's life, isn't it? But that's not what really happened today. That's quite old news now. Yeah, I keep talking about it because I can't get it off my fucking mind. One day, I suppose. I remember, I'm not even sure if I mentioned this girl much. And obviously not this girl, another girl I'm about to mention. I went on a few dates with this girl end of last year. November, December time. And I remember, like, because that didn't work out either. We went through stages of, like, she wanted to see me on her birthday and all that, and it felt like it was going really well, and I liked her, and I was excited and all that shit. And then, oh, no way, mate, the first villager in the video, boom. Yeah, so that felt great. And then she didn't want to see me anymore, and I felt really shit. And like, I felt shit for a few, I don't want to say a few weeks because it wasn't that big of a deal. I just felt shit for a little bit. And then the other day I was on the train. I was on the train the other day and I forgot, I was thinking about her and I fucking got her name wrong in my head. And I was like, oh shit. There was once a time when this girl made me quite sad. I mean, I don't want to say that it was on the same level as this sadness, because it isn't. This is a whole new level, but I remember once this girl sort of hurt my feelings a little bit. I wouldn't say broke my heart, because it's not that serious. But she hurt my feelings a little bit. And then a few months later, 6 months later, I forgot her name. So, I mean, I suppose time heals all wounds. And hopefully, time will heal this wound. My only fear is that I won't find anyone that I like as much as this girl. Because I've never been so attracted to somebody, not even close. It's quite scary. But then again, I'm only 21, you know, I'm still young. I've only been having these feelings for women for not even half of my life. Because obviously as a kid, you don't really... You think, oh, girls are gross, yucky. Let me play Minecraft all day. I didn't really start having crushes. I mean, I had crushes in like primary school. I was like, oh, that's a pretty girl. But then I didn't even know what I didn't. Yeah, you know what I mean, guys. You experienced it the same way, probably. You might have had it sooner or even later. But yeah, anyway, I'm not even talking about the day. I'm just ranting, but that's fine. It's my video. I do what I want. But anyway, let me talk about the day. Yeah. So sorry, 25 minutes in, the 3rd of July. Okay. So I woke up at like 8:30. No, sorry, 8 o'clock. I told the guys at the gym that I'd come to the 9:30 class. It's like a pro training session. I was like, yeah, I'll be there, guys. And the truth is, my trainings felt great. Yo, is this midget gonna jump over that 1.5 block jump? What the fuck? But yeah, anyway, class felt great. How? I guess these guys can breed next. Next video. I mean, I know I could go around the base and clean up, but I can't really be bothered, to be honest. I'm just gonna talk whilst watching these motherfuckers. But yeah, basically. Does this mean I need more beds now? Oh, well, I have sheared the sheep, so I can make more beds. That's good. So yeah, so I woke up. I never planned to have breakfast, so I allowed time to just sleep more. Unfortunately, I pushed the snooze button because I'm a bench hog, and had a little bit of extra sleep. Woke up, checked the train time, saw that I was going to be a little bit late. But I was like, cool. I'll make a cup of tea. I'll have like a medium to slow morning with no breakfast, making it a faster morning than usual anyway. And then yeah, I mean, I'll just take my time. But then I realized I made the tea, and then I was like, oh fuck, I don't even have time to drink this. So I just jumped in the shower, got ready, went to training, got on the train, watched more Vikings on the way. You know, when you find a good series on your phone, traveling does not become that much of a burden because you're just watching your favorite series. So yeah, luckily I'm in one of those phases right now when I'm really into a series. So traveling on the train, I almost look forward to it. If you don't enjoy watching anything, you're like, oh, I can read or I can listen to music. It's a bit long. But yeah, so we're enjoying traveling on the train at the moment to training. Got to the gym like 30 minutes late. I was like, fuck. Obviously, I mean, I'm not obviously, but I have loads of cuts on my feet from holiday. Like, it started from bug bites, and now for some reason my feet are super itchy, even though I haven't been bitten by any bugs in weeks now. So yeah, my feet are really cut because I fucking scratched the fuck out of them in my sleep. So I wear socks at the moment in jiu-jitsu, and obviously, I mean, I don't want to have like the victim mentality, but I feel like when I have a specific injury, I feel like I go to class and it's like, oh guys, today's move is, and then enter that exact fucking area where I'm injured. Like, that's consistently happened to me quite a lot. But yeah, so yeah, today we're doing fucking 50-50 specific sparring. So everyone had their hand on my feet for like the entire session, and it hurt. I was like, oh my god. I was just in a bad mood. I didn't really fancy training that much. And now I was there, and this fucking foot thing was happening. I wanted to train even less. But you know, I pushed through. I was like, my god, fuck this. I looked at the guys around. It was a really good mat. There's good guys in there. But I was just like, oh my god, I just don't want to fucking be at training right now, you know? But I'm here, so I'm going to train. So I got in, did some rounds, did okay. I did really shit in the specific sparring rounds. One of these guys absolutely demolished me in the 50-50 leg entanglements. I just couldn't, like, his legs felt like fucking concrete pillars. He's only a little bit heavier than me. It's no excuse. And then he told me afterwards, he's like, are you competing on the weekend? I was like, yeah. He's like, you'll smash it. And I'd be like, mate, we're supposed to be the same belt, and you just fucking destroyed me. Don't say that. I mean, I'm confident I will do well in the competition, but it's just funny that he said that to me after he destroyed me, because I know that he's exceptionally good for purple belt also, but I'm on the upper end of purple belt, and I have a good chance of winning this competition on Saturday, which I'm very excited for. But yeah, so I fucking did not want to train, really. There was a second class afterwards, and I just said I'm going home. A, because I didn't want to train, and B, because I told my sister that I'd meet up with her mum. Because basically, long story short, this little heartbreak that I referenced to at the start of the video, I went travelling with me, my sister's boyfriend, and this girl that I really liked. The girl, well, I still like. This girl is family friends with my sister's mum. My sister is my half sister. We have different mothers, so my sister's mum knows this girl quite well. And yeah, I mean, last time I spoke to her about the situation, it made me feel a little bit better. So I agreed to see her again, and she's fucking crazy in the funniest. She's in the nicest way. She's crazy, but it's hilarious, and she's a lovely lady. She does like a little bit of a gossip though, even though she claims not to. She undoubtedly she loves a gossip. Tea break. So yeah, I drove over there, and even driving over there stings a little bit because it's the same fucking area where this girl lives, and I went to a house once, and I was so happy to be going to a house. I remember the route pretty well, and it's the same kind of area, so it's the same kind of route or journey by the roads. It's the same roads. I was like, fuck! Last time I was driving on this road, things were good. Now they're not so good, but it's fine because they'll get better again. So my friend said to me today, the universe takes away before it gives. You know, I'm not sure how I feel about these quotes. I mean, the larger part of my brain says they're fucking stupid, but I do find some sort of comfort in these little quotes. So I'll listen to that part of my brain. But you know, I can't selectively listen to parts of my brain because that's what got me into this fucking mess to begin with. I knew that this was a bad idea. I literally I've got fucking videos saying, I think one of my video titles is literally, I know I'm being a fool, but I will persist nonetheless. I saw one of these videos. I didn't watch it. I need to re-watch it. But that's literally one of my video titles, and I already know that it's regarding this girl. I just fucking know. Maybe because I made the video, that might be why I know. But I mean, it could be anything. But I could bet my life on it that I'm talking about that girl in that scenario. The signs were there, but I went anyway because I was just so in love with this girl. I wanted to go on travelling with her, and I wanted her to fall in love with me. But it didn't fucking work out, boys. It's fine. Really, it's fine. I'm not doing okay right now, but you know, I feel like the more I talk about it, the slower I'll heal. Which is, it's so confusing, guys, because everyone says, like the media says, talk about your problems, but instinctively I kind of wanted to just not talk about it to anyone. Obviously I'd probably still talk about it on here. Instinctively, I just wanted to fucking bury it and then fucking fight and train and channel that energy, the sadness and anger and fear. I wanted to channel it into training, and I still am kind of doing that to a certain extent, but I am spending a lot of time. I'm so lucky that I have multiple people that want to spend time with me to talk about this. I'm so lucky, but I'm not necessarily certain that it's the most productive use of my time to help me deal with these feelings. People always say men don't bottle it up. Men that bottle it up deal with it worse, but I don't know, because talking about it, no one can say any magic combination of words to make me feel better about it. And talking about it out loud, I mean, I'll admit sometimes I leave the conversation feeling better, but it's only temporary. And sometimes I leave feeling worse, like today. We didn't really talk about it that much today, but when I leave and I feel better, it doesn't last that long. And sometimes I can leave feeling worse. So why don't I just not talk about it? Why don't I pretend like she doesn't exist? And in the back of my mind, I'll just tell myself, look, I didn't do anything wrong in the situation. I put on a good version of myself. She's just fucked up, basically. Unfortunately, her ex-boyfriends have fucked her up, and she just doesn't want a relationship. AKA, she doesn't want a relationship with me. AKA, she isn't into me, which is fine. It really sucks, but that's fine. Maybe I need to just stop talking about it, because I don't know, I wasted a lot of time today, boys, let me tell you. So yeah, so I came back from training, I missed the other session, because I said I'd meet up with this lady, came home, had 6 hard-boiled eggs, had some toast. I fucked up the hard-boiled eggs somehow. Obviously it wasn't hot enough, even though it was boiling, and I put it in for just shy of 4 minutes. I wanted it to be runny, and it wasn't. So, oh yeah, again, I don't have a SIM card at the moment, guys, because this fucking girl has it. And every time I come into my door, I get like ding ding ding, like all the texts that I received whilst I was out just come in all at once. And I have my fucking manager asking me if I'm going back to the old restaurant I used to work at. And I was like, what the shit? Because I mean, as I mentioned a few days ago, I visited my old workplace just because my cousin works there. I wanted to see my cousin and her child. And now I had a text asking, are you going back to that restaurant? I was like, how the fuck did you know that I went there? How did you know that? Do you have spies in the bushes? How the fuck did you know that? And I'm still confused. I don't know how. I'm going to ask this manager in person. I actually love the manager. She's fucking awesome. But I don't know how she knew that. And I said to her, look, no. I was just there to see my cousin. But look, I do need to talk to you about the future of me with this restaurant that we're at. And she was like, do you want me to carry on putting you on the rota? And I was like, well, that makes things more simple. No. And she said, okay, thumbs up. I was like, fuck. I just said to her, look, I don't think, I wasn't stabbing you in the back going to this restaurant. I was just seeing my cousin. You know, I wasn't looking for a fucking job. Although I did ask about it just out of curiosity. But I don't think I would work there. Whilst I was there, I said, would you guys have me? And they were like, yeah, we would have you. I'd be like, oh. I just wanted to know, but I probably won't take them up on that. Now I feel like I shouldn't, because it's a little bit snaky. But, I mean, yeah, I don't really owe this restaurant shit. I feel like I kind of do, because they gave me like fucking £500 worth of sick pay, and I hadn't even signed any contracts, so I feel like I kind of owe them, but at the same time, I suppose I'm entitled to that. Well, I'm not entitled to that, because I didn't sign their documents, so I'm not entitled to any sick pay. But, yeah, I don't know. I mean, I always help them on short notice, and I guess we're even, you know, fuck them. Not fuck them, not fuck them. No, no, no. I really like it there. I like it there so much, and I'd probably stay there even longer, but unfortunately, I have to leave because this is where that girl also works, and I don't want to make her feel uncomfortable. Anyway, I must continue. Fucking hell, this is going to be such a long video. Yeah, so... Oh, guys, fuck. I mean, you know what? I'm finding this very therapeutic. I feel the weight coming off my shoulders a little bit, you know. I forgot to mention as well, before I left training, there's this little compound, it's a few arches underneath some bridges where I train at, okay? And as I'm leaving, I hear like, hey, hey, hey! I'm like, what the fuck? Sounds like someone hitting pads. I'm like, oh my god, it is. So I put my head in the door, and it's like a bunch of guys I know doing like an MMA circuit, and I'm like, holy shit. And they're training hard too. I was like, fucking hell. And after they finished the round, I was like, yo, after my competition on Saturday, if you need any bodies, I'm in. Like, get me in there. And usually I wouldn't say that. I kind of put myself away from MMA because of the head strikes. But at this point in my life, I don't give a fuck anymore. Seriously. I just want to fight right now. Where I'm at in life, I just want to fucking fight someone. If I take a few head knocks, I don't give a fuck at this point in my life. Hopefully that will change. I'm sure it will, but for now, I don't mind. I want to. But yeah, anyway. So I saw that. I had a coffee at this like little London place of fucking $3.45 for a coffee, which is the most expensive coffee I've bought in ages, since I've been in fucking Bali for 2 months almost. Yeah, I mean, I tell you what, after the coffee, I felt fucking good. I felt really good. I was like, now I want to go back and train. But I've made plans, so I can't. But now I feel good. So I'm like, shit, this is what that coffee's about. Up until now, I've been drinking it for the taste, and I haven't really felt the effects that much. Like, I've had double espresso shots and gone to bed 4 hours later with no issue. But I was like, God, I feel really good. I feel really good. And then I was chatting to some guy outside the gym. He's like, oh, I didn't leave my bike unlocked. I want someone to steal it. And I was like, what? I'll pay for it. And I had a great conversation with him. I'm going to get a bike out of that now. And then, yeah, I was walking home. I felt great. I even considered moving to Sweden pretty spontaneously. I'm not going to really follow through with that seriously anytime soon. But hey, the idea's there. If I get a Swedish wife, I'm sure I'll feel a little bit better about this whole situation. But, yeah, so basically, I'm thinking about drinking coffee in the morning. I know, really original idea. But, you know, I don't want any of this teaspoon shit coffee. I already have a milk frother. I could buy coffee from that coffee shop. It's going to be expensive. But the way it made me feel this morning, oh my goodness, I think it'll be a worthwhile investment. Let me tell you something. So yeah, came home, had the eggs, already said this, had the weird texts. Got in the car, drove to my sister's mum's house, and yeah, so basically, I think I briefly touched on this. When I had lunch with my sister on Monday, had lunch with my sister on Monday, and she mentioned that this girl that I really like was talking to her family about our situation very lightly, maybe just her mother, and she said that she gave me no indications that there was a possibility of any sort of relationship, and the mum was talking to my sister's mum, half sister's mum, and my half sister's mum, who is actually a little bit more clued up on the situation than this girl's mum realizes, said, "Do you think they slept together?" And she was like, the girl's mum was like, "No, she wouldn't do that, no." Well, in fact, because I know, because I'm the one in the fucking story, we did sleep together a lot, okay? And, I mean, she obviously missed out a lot of details in the story, so the mum is confused why I reacted the way I did and left and made her fly back from Australia alone. I don't feel fantastic about that, but I just really couldn't spend 10 days in Australia with her with intense feelings that aren't reciprocated. It's really hard. But, yeah. So I went, because now I know of this situation, I wanted to ask this lady, my sister's mum, I wanted to ask her about this. And that's kind of why I fucking went there. That's the main objective. And when I went there, we had our pleasantries, we just spoke about some stuff, you know, some funny stuff, world events, whatever. I mean, world events aren't actually funny at the moment, but just some other shit that was going on inside of like family, like funny shit, making jokes. She's very funny. She chats a lot of shit. It's jokes though. And then I asked like, yo, so can I just please be a little bit more clued up on the situation? I want to know all of the ins and outs. I just don't want to have any surprises. I'd just like to be as well informed as possible, just out of curiosity. And then she turned to my sister and she's like, "Why did you tell him that?" And I was like, "Oh no." I said to my sister, I was like, "Yo, I'm sorry. I don't want to start an argument with you two now." And she was like, "I didn't realise I couldn't tell you." I was like, "Oh." So yeah, so basically the whole reason why I went there, I couldn't fucking indulge in that conversation, which was a little bit shit. But I get it, you know. She has a conversation with her mate, because that's her mate. This girl's mum is her mate. So if she can't disclose that, that's fine. I respect that, but I was just like, fuck, that's the whole reason why I came. And then we basically didn't talk about her for the rest of the day, and we just, fucking hell, I was there for hours. I was there for so long. But I did enjoy the conversation. She's a very funny lady. Did get a little bit weird sometimes when she told me stories about my own dad, because obviously she had my sister with my dad. And told me stories about my family, and they're basically all negative. And I'm like, I should stand up here and say, look, fuck you, don't talk about my family like that. But at the same time, I know what my family are like, and I know the stories are probably true, and they're not exactly the good guys in the story. So, I mean, it's a weird one. It is a weird one. I didn't say anything. I don't feel great about that, but at the same time, it's hard to stand up for the fucking bad guys. And my family, I love my family, but they have their, what's the word? They have bad things about them, and so do I. So does everyone. But my family in particular have done some pretty like questionable things. Not illegal or anything, it's not what I'm getting at. But like in certain situations, they've reacted very badly and they've given very bad responses, and it's hard to stand up for them when I hear that. But yeah, a bit of an uncomfortable few conversations, but some of them were really funny too. And then I was like, no, I've got to go now. I think I arrived there at 2 and I got to like 6. I was there for 4 fucking hours, sat in this chair, chatting away. Left, drove home. I had a fucking steak at home. I was like, yo, I'm gassed. And then it struck me, last time I had a steak was when I took this girl of my dreams on a date in fucking Bali to a lovely restaurant. It was a lovely restaurant. Hopefully she remembers that. That's all I kind of hope for now. I hope she just remembers the time we had together and thinks about it at least half fondly, because it was awkward for her. But I just want her to think back with a smile in a few years and just say, remember that guy? He wasn't so bad. He was a pretty cool guy. And then she'll look at her boyfriend or husband at the time and be like, this guy's fucking ugly. Alright, villagers all grown up. Time to fuck your mum, bro. Alright, that's pretty fucked up. Alright, have some bread. What's this guy's name going to be? I haven't even thought about it. I don't think that's enough bread. Alright, we're going to make this a boy. And we're going to call him... Oh, no way. Oh, that's disgusting. I'll look away. That's disgusting. Oh, he's still doing it. Oh, my God. Oh, my God, they're still going. I'm leaving. Disgusting. Where was I? Yeah, I drove home, had the steak, it was lovely. I cooked it really well. Surprised me a little bit. I haven't cooked steak in ages, and I fucking did a pretty good job. Had that, had my pasta. And originally, I told myself, like, look, this is the homosexual part of my brain. I was like, oh my, the day's wasted, I can't do any work now, I'm not in the flow. I think I literally used that word in my head. I'm not in the flow, I have to just game now, so the day's lost. I said, fuck you, I'm studying one country for subletting opportunities before I do any gaming. And I did exactly that, boy. What am I looking for? Name tags. And yeah, I did that and looked up some places in Sweden. And I wasn't that optimistic about Sweden, because I know it's a very expensive place, but I actually found some interesting corners of Sweden that would work, potentially. I'm going to call this guy Menachem. Menachem. Love it. Menachem the librarian. It's very good. Where are you, Menachem? Alright. Love it. So we're 3 strong. Where's the baby? Did you guys not make one? What the fuck? I should have got 2 name tags, but where's the baby? I can hear it. Is it inside one of you? What? Is it outside of the wall? What the fuck? That doesn't make any sense. Baby's gone. Alright then. Have to farm more potatoes tomorrow. But yeah, anyway. Came home, steaks, looked up, did some studying, went well. And yeah, then I had more fucking cereal. Sugar on top of sugar, because I had M&M's after the steak, then sugar, not good. Gave my dad a lift as well before that. After my dinner, before that. I did text one of my mates, like, yo, let's go on Helldivers. Unfortunately, he wasn't available. So yeah, this is really the only gaming I've done today, but that's fine. And yeah, pretty early night tonight. And gonna go to training tomorrow. Do a long training session. Probably not a good idea. I'm gonna do like 3 hours of training tomorrow morning. Hard training. It's not a great idea before comp, but I don't give a fuck. I'm gonna do it because I feel like I need to do it, because today's training was shit. But yeah, time to fucking cheer up, lock in, get some shit done, and stop being a fucking bitch. And you know, guys, I'm gonna start embracing the stereotypical manly way of dealing with things, because dealing with like emotional problems, because the fucking female way isn't working for me. Okay, the feminine way that everyone encourages you to do isn't working. It's making it worse. So I'm gonna start the fucking old-fashioned way through stoicism. Okay, I'm gonna look up stoicism because I couldn't define it right now. I'm gonna look it up tonight. But I'm going to go through that way. I'll let you guys know how it fucking turns out in a few weeks' time. Where's this little fucking baby, man? You fucking serious? But yeah, maybe the other villagers didn't have enough food to make a baby. But yeah, anyway, that's the day. Here I am playing Minecraft, almost an hour-long video. We really rambled along here, got some stuff done on the world. But yeah, that's the day. Excited. Oh yeah, also they asked me to work tomorrow on Thursday, and I said yeah. I looked at the road, there's some pretty safe G's there, so I'm gonna go work there. It's gonna be awesome. Cool. That's the day. Hope you all had a good day, and hope you have a good day tomorrow.